Hi, what are the main differences among brass 925 silver and stainless steel jewelry?
Okay, I will talk about this question from 5 points. So let's go from one by one. First is the weight. The brass, silver, and stainless steel jewelry, they have different type of density, which will cause the weight of the finer jewelry be different weight. So brass is the heaviest one, and the stainless steel jewelry the second, and silver is the last. Of course, disregard the price of the silver and brass. Stainless steel jewelry weight is very suitable for fashion jewelry. So the second is the time lasting, because silver, brass are using electroplating process, which is a very traditional procedure. And for stainless steel jewelry, we are using a more modern process of coating, which is PVD coating process. Compared from the price of the material of the machine, the PVD coating is a more expensive and high technician process, and which will cost the stainless steel jewelry a very higher time lasting for the coating process after PVD coating. Of course, in another way, it's a more environmental process. Electroplating, because of the environmental things, a lot of factories have moving into some remote areas, and the price compared to PVD coating is even more expensive right now. Even though it's more classical process, but the price getting higher and higher because of the environmental things. So from this point, definitely you can see how stainless steel jewelry be more of your choice if you didn't define a raw material for your business right now. Third, the cost. The cost for brass and silver is keeping quite increasing because the gold price is increasing crazily. So silver and brass price, I think, is increasing a lot already, and it will keep increasing. From that point, stainless steel jewelry will be a more affordable choice for you. Another point is the labor. Even though silver and brass are more traditional way of making jewelry, because of that reason, labor are increasing a lot of cost, which will cause the silver and brass cost increasing too, because the labor increasing. So stainless steel jewelry are using more machine and more the high technician process, which makes the cost even lower for the process reason. And then because of the coating on the surface, PVD coating compared to brass and silver, they are using electroplating, which is more affordable too. Even though PVD plating is a higher technician, but because of the competition and the environmental protection, the government is more enhance everyone to use this process. So the cost is keep more competitive right now. So no matter which aspect of the point, which needing the stainless steel jewelry to be a lower cost and higher quality. Fourth, the design styles will be very various. Stainless steel jewelry, we are compared to the brass and silver. In the traditional idea, they think stainless steel jewelry are only using for some very minimalist styles. But right now, because of the process improving, stainless steel jewelry can make prompt setting or even casting process for very detailed designs. Because the enhance of the technician, right now, stainless steel jewelry have improved a lot of the technician from that side. Compared to stainless steel jewelry, brass and silver, they was more famous for elegant styles, more smaller size of the design. Of course, stainless steel jewelry will still have limit because technician keep improving. But I think the gap between stainless steel jewelry and brass and silver is getting narrower and narrower. So it will be finally to be the same line. And you can consulting us. We will give you more advice of how to improve your design. So fifth is the trendy of the raw material. I think I have read the news that the stainless steel jewelry, the compound growth rate is being 6.8 in the coming 10 years. Compared to the brass and silver, stainless steel jewelry is a more trendy growth in the coming 10 years. If you are facing choosing material, definitely I would advise you to do some stainless steel jewelry designs from now on. Of course, brass and silvers, they still have market and they still have some special peoples or special pollution that will like it and love it, but to choose some stainless steel jewelry. So the last 5 point is the rough difference from brass silver to the stainless steel jewelry. So if you are facing the difficulties of how to choose your material, you can contact us. We definitely will give you more suggestions of more detailed idea for stainless steel jewelry, brass and silver. Of course, besides these 3 raw material, we have more options for you, such as the very trendy titanium, tungsten, or even carbon fiber, and a lot of other materials we are very specialized in. So you can always contact us and we can give you our professional consulting advice.